Hey everybody, Brimstone here, and Comic-Con is right around the corner where we're going to get a slew of announcements for things coming up in all things pop culture and nerdy. And honestly, Comic-Con's finally fallen off over the last few years, and a lot of the good stuff really falls under the radar. And I'm hoping that this is true. There is a rumor going around that the Energon universe from the comic books is getting a animated series, but not just a normal animated series, a series done by Robert Kirkman. That's right, Kirkman, not Kurtzman, Kirkman, the guy who created Invincible, the hailed comic book run and TV show, the Battle Beast comic. And if you haven't read the Transformers and G.I. Joe Energon universe and you're an 80s guy, you have to. It is absolutely fantastic. You'll have Starscream squishing humans. You have G.I. Joe hints from the first issue. And they're just starting to introduce Mask. It is everything 80s in a love letter, and they're getting it right. The comic is selling so fast they can't keep it on the shelves. You have to buy omnibuses unless you are a hardcore collector and hunt these books down. So definitely worth the checkout. But here's the article from Cosmic Book News. Transformers G.I. Joe universe from Walking Dead and Invincible creator Robert Kirkman. A new rumor suggests Robert Kirkman is set to bring the Energon comics to life in an animated series. The project is said to be a modern remake of the classic G.I. Joe Transformers creations. And if you have ever seen or read these comics, they are fantastic. If you want a good reviewer for these comics, I'll link his channel below. J. David, Drunk 3PO, has been putting out video after video after video of these comic books, and he does a full review. It is so good, his videos. You have to check them out. A rumor surfaced on Reddit claiming Kirkman, best known for Walking Dead and the Invincible, will announce an animated adaptation at San Diego Comic-Con later this month. If true, the show will reimagine the iconic Hasbro franchise using Kirkman's comic continuity, which launched last year through Skybound Imprint. Okay, so it's not an Energon thing, which I thought it was. It is his G.I. Joe comic book. And Kirkman, something about this guy, he's got it right. He is doing things right with comics. His books always sell. Battle Beast sold out. The battle bags where you could get random covers, completely sold out. I had to fight to get 2 copies of my base cover, and they are flying off the shelves. And unlike the first comic, and then it fizzles out after 1 or 2, this one gets even better. The writing and art are absolutely phenomenal. And the fact that Kirkman might be doing a reboot of Transformers is even better. If he somehow gets the Energon rights, that's fantastic. And Kirkman Energon universe. Kirkman and Skybound have been developing the Energon universe as a fresh take. So he's already got his toe dipped into the Energon universe on Transformers and G.I. Joe, introducing new origin stories and connecting the franchises to one shared world. The comic line includes Void Rivals, Transformers, Duke, Cobra Commander, and several with additional series development. The rumor following the recent announcement is Kirkman will start writing 2-time Eisner winner series for Transformers with issue 25, which is set to be released in October. The comic will have received strong fan critical support and balancing nostalgia with modern character-driven approach. Kirkman is involved and has also added credibility to this work on Invincible, the show, and how he adaptation can expand the comic book property. There is no official, as of now, neither Kirkman nor Skybound has confirmed the animated series. However, Comic-Con taking place July 25th to July 28th, I wouldn't be surprised if a major announcement drops during one of the Skybound panels. What about the live-action Transformers G.I. Joe? Well, while the animated Energon universe is rumored to be in the works, the live-action franchise is also making headlines. As previously reported, a new Transformers G.I. Joe crossover movie is said to be in development at Paramount, with the suggested rumors that Michael Bay could return as director, with 5 total projects to be claimed in development. That's by, where's that from? That's Paramount, okay, that's not horrible. The next live-action Transformers film is expected to be continuity storyline with Rise of the Beast, which teased a shared universe between the Autobots and G.I. Joe. No official release date has been announced for the project. It's said to be in development. Priority to Hasbro. Hasbro's going through it too, so who knows? Expect announcements to happen at Paramount and Skydance when the merger finalizes. Yeah, so this is fantastic. Kirkman actually is getting it right. Invincible is good. While I have my quips about it because I feel they just replace some of the human elements with gratuitous violence, nobody wants to watch most of the human elements from TV. So it works. It's done by Kirkman, so I can swallow it by the spoonful. But this is just absolutely fantastic. A Transformers shared universe with G.I. Joe, Kirkman involved. This guy touches stuff, it turns to gold. Walking Dead fell off, but maybe they won't make that mistake again. I have hopes because Kirkman's is actually good and loves what he does. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Good idea, bad idea. Stop adapting things. Give us new original creations. In the meantime, hit the like, hit the sub button, share this out there. Drop a comment about what you think. Follow me on X if you have any more questions or just want to yell at me for being stupid, and I will catch you later. Have a great day.